Hello Libras, welcome to Timsy's Naked Tarot. Don't worry, Timsy is not naked, the tarot read is naked, by which I mean I strip out as much astrology as I can by using this plain deck here to bring in the star sign or type of star sign of the person we are doing the read about. It is a general read. It may or may not resonate with you. If it does resonate with you, that is fantastic. If it doesn't resonate with you, don't worry. They can't all resonate, can they? Next week's one might. I'm not following any sort of cycle, so there is no reason that this one should be following on next week's one. Okay, we are doing a read on the Four of Pentacles. The Four of Pentacles is an energy of... sometimes it's an energy of greed. Sometimes it's an energy of not wanting to let go of something. Sometimes it's an energy of like a settlement after a great upheaval within life, like a house move or a job change or something like that. Sometimes it can be saving for the sake of saving. It depends how the read is going, basically. Okay, so that is our person for the read. We'll have a look at that in a second while I just split the deck and see what else is going to go with this Four of Pentacles. We've got the Hermit. Okay, and the Queen of Pentacles. So the Hermit is an energy of like, I don't know, isolation I'm feeling with this particular Hermit. It's hiding oneself away. This might be for any reason. It could be that you just work a lot. When you get free time, you just prefer to spend it chilling in your house than going out having to socialise. The Queen of Pentacles is an energy of like being comfortable and nurturing, being like the home person. It is actually holding the hand of the Hermit. It's really liking the Hermit actually in this particular case. I feel it's an energy of like being at home, sorting out the house, looking after everything around the house and just nesting is what I'm feeling off that Queen of Pentacles. Okay, so we are dealing with a Jack of Diamonds, which is a Capricorn. Okay, so off the bottom of the deck, we're going to get the overall energy of the read. Top of the deck, that is the connection between you and the Capricorn. That is how the Capricorn feels, and that is the overall outcome the universe is kind of hoping for. I say kind of hoping for because we can all get in the way of the universe's plans with our own free will. Quite often do. Okay, so the overall energy of the read is the Hierophant. Okay. Now, what am I getting off that Hierophant? I'm getting like a guru, a teacher, and patience. Okay, I think that's more of the patience of the teacher, the knowing and understanding that they are at the top and the pinnacle of their chosen field of education, where you, the student, might be not so high up, and they just need to have a little bit of patience getting you to where you need to be. Okay, so we've got the Two of Wands for the connection. The connection is a choice. Basically, it's a crossroads. So we've got a Devil coming out in reverse. We've got those two coming out with it. Okay, so it didn't take long getting that shuffling, did it? I didn't even get to finish talking about the Two of Wands. So the Two of Wands is like a crossroads. You're at a point of your life where you can, well, go one way or the other, basically. This is the connection. Which way do I go now? The Hermit and the Queen of Pentacles were sort of implying that that is how you have been of late. The Devil in reverse is kind of like you shaking... it's kind of like an addiction. You got so used to just like doing this same household, hiding away from society routine, that it's almost become like a habit, an addiction, a crutch, if you like. The thought of actually going out and socializing is a little bit daunting for you. This could be taken in any way. This could be put into a work way. It could be that you've been working in a department all by yourself, and like there's talk of someone else coming in to help you, and that's a little bit daunting for you. It could be a relationship way, that you've been off the market for a while for whatever reason, and you're now either being pushed to, or you are starting to feel the need to go back on the market and find someone. That could be daunting to you as well. The Ten of Pentacles is becoming a burden. It's kind of like you're sitting there, you're watching the same stuff on telly, you're doing the same little routine, and it's becoming a burden, just doing the same thing over and over again. The Three of Swords is almost actually getting as painful as what you actually started using it for. Yeah, hiding away in your house was a retreat, an escape from the pains of something, possibly a relationship breakup, possibly being fired maybe, or jacking in your job or something like that. Or it could be just if you are in a job, the pain of the long hours you have to do is then almost being mirrored with the long hours you're sitting around the house afterwards. Something's got to give somewhere. With the Seven of Wands there, it's kind of like there is something pushing at you. There's something trying to get you out of your corner. There's something fighting you, and it's something from within, I feel. And the spiritual Hierophant is sort of telling me that as well. Oh, wow. Do I have that one as a crossing card, or do I have this one as a crossing card? I'll have both. Okay. So crossing this, because two cards come out, is the Eight of Wands and the King of Wands. Crossing this is the urge to go and actually socialize. As strange as that sounds, after all what I've said there, I feel that in the 3D you are just you are just hermiting. In the 5D, in your soul, is pushing and pushing for you to go and let your hair down, go and party, get out there, go to the pub, join a club, anything like that. And that's what this decision is. Do I keep staying in this energy I'm in, which is toxic to a certain extent, but you're breaking that toxin. There's something trying to break that toxin, and that's the other way to go. Okay, so let's see how this Capricorn feels about it. The Eight of Pentacles. Okay, so that is a card of work. Now, this Capricorn might be related to you via work. It could possibly be that they see that they need to work on you. Maybe they're your best mate, and they're the ones who keep phoning you up saying, oh God, yeah, there's a band on down at the local pub, do you want to come and watch it? Or, oh, I heard that there's a car show in the town down the road, do you want to go and check out all these old classic cars? Something like that. They're the ones what keep nagging you, trying to get you to come out of the King of Wands. Look, partying, let your hair down, wanting you to get out of your shell, so to speak. The Two of Wands, the Two of Swords is saying it's a difficult decision. They kind of see and understand why you are acting like you are. Obviously, they know your situation better than I do. You know your situation better than both of them. That's me or them. But I'm just reading the energies of the card. They having to make a difficult decision about this connection, about you. The King of Wands is, they are a passionate person. They do have passion for you. They are supportive to a certain extent, but they're also, they're self-driven. They do things for their own pleasure. They do things for their own happiness and joy. And that's what they're trying to drag you into. The Page of Pentacles is a gift. This is a gift that they're trying to give you. Okay, and the Two of Pentacles at the end, they're juggling their whole social life around you. They're not making full-on plans with anyone else until they know if you're going to do what they've suggested at the weekend, for example. Like, I don't know, like the car show. They've asked you if you want to go to the car show. That isn't what they were planning on doing for the weekend. It's what they thought they might be able to entice you out of your home with. If you say no, well, they drop back onto their other plans that they've been juggling. If you say yes, well, then they go with that. So they're kind of making a sacrifice to some extent, trying to help you out here, Libra. The King of Pentacles there is success. It's also like the counterpart to the Queen of Pentacles, which you are at the moment. You are this homebody, nurturing, loving yourself at home. And don't get me wrong, there is nothing wrong with a little bit of self-love and care for yourself and things. At the end of the day, you are number one. If you are not in a fit state to work, then you can't provide. If you are not in a mentally good, balanced place, then how can you help and support anyone else? So you have to be fit and healthy in every way before you can think about doing anything else. So a little bit of self-help, a little bit of self-care, a little bit of self-love is never a bad thing. In fact, we probably don't do enough of it in life. King of Pentacles, yeah, is kind of like your opposite counterpart. It's the one what's, if you're the one who stays at home, they're the ones who always arrange to go out. Okay, if it was in a relationship, if this is a relationship of some sort, it's like the other half of the relationship. Yeah, you're at home cooking, ironing, cleaning. They're the ones who go out, get the money, come back, and then say, look, put all that down. Don't cook tonight. I'm taking you out for a meal, and that sort of thing. But I feel that this dynamic isn't like that. It's more of a friendship dynamic. Excuse me. And I feel it's also more of them trying to help you actually heal from something. As I say that, we flip the last card over, and it's the Four of Swords. It's a card of healing. Okay, this is the outcome the universe is trying to get. It's trying to get healing. The outcome is generally for you, the viewer, so you, Libra. So let's see what the universe wants to tell us about this outcome. The Four of Wands to go with it. Okay, the Wheel of Fortune. Well, it is about time, really, isn't it? They've been doing it a lot. You, I said up there before, over this bit, I said you're the Queen of Pentacles, and it's coming out for you again, and Temperance. Okay. This is quite a simple one, really. The universe is hoping that you will get off your butt, you will go out and you will entertain your friend, you will go to the car show, go and see the band down at the local pub. Hell, just possibly go out and have a drink and a chat with him or her. Okay? But you are healing from whatever caused you to go into this hermit mode in the first place. It's wanting you to commit to this new lifestyle, this new socializing aspect, going out and getting seen. Okay? It is about time. That it's the time for healing has changed, and it's time to move on to something else. You, the Queen of Pentacles, have been in that position long enough. Temperance. It's all about divine timing, patience. Okay, you can see on that Temperance card that she is pouring the liquid out of one cup into another. That is the change in the situation. Okay, one cup being I'm at home sorting out my house. The second cup is let's go out and socialize, or however it may be for you. Okay, they're the King of Wands. Crossing this is the Queen of Wands. They're the King of Pentacles. You're the Queen of Pentacles. You are definitely divinely matched. You are soulmates on a level of some description. And again, this may be romantic. You may already be in an established relationship with them. They may be just your best friend. Okay, they may be just a new work colleague. Okay, who's trying to get you out of your shell. But you are a soulmate with them. Yeah, you both have something to offer each other in this life. The Queen of Wands is saying, well, get out there and party. Yeah, the healing's done. Commit to a little bit of partying. It will help you heal. It's your last stage of healing I'm feeling, getting back on the saddle, so to speak. Okay, Libras, that is your read. Hopefully it resonates with you. If it does, fantastic. If it didn't resonate with you and you're still watching, please, for whatever's sake, share it out. You're being used as a divine messenger. Okay, simple as. I'd just like to quickly thank any of you who have subscribed to my channel. I much appreciate that. And if you have given my videos a thumbs up. Also, I am doing a giveaway this month. It's a wax melt burner. You can see it. It's on the random playlist, or my randoms video playlist. It's the most recent one I put on there, so it should be pretty easy to find. If you want to be in with a chance of winning this, just drop in a comment on any of my videos throughout the month of March. I will be doing the draw in April sometime. It might be my first ever live I do. It might not. We'll see how it goes. So if you do comment and you are in for the draw, watch out for my live, because you might need to send me details like where to send it to. Obviously not over YouTube, because then everyone will know your address. But I will to my email. Okay. Yeah, that is it. Thank you very much, and catch you all soon. Enjoy your week.